What a great audience you are. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Richland Community College. Before I begin my formal remarks regarding why we're all here, I'd like to recognize several special guests. As you might imagine, there's some very important people in my life at Richland Community College that I want to recognize this morning. Bruce Campbell, chairman of our board, Dr. David Cooprider, Dr. Larry Osborne, Tom Ritter, Randy Prince, Dale Coley, Wayne Dunning, and our student trustees, Paris Woods, very important members of Richland Community College, and we will be asking Bruce to say a few words in just a moment. Also, the Foundation Board of Directors is a very important part of Richland Community College's life because of the provision of enriched services that they are able to provide. And this morning, the chairman of the Board of Directors is Bob Yuhas, Myung Kim, Ruth Stauffer, Gail Albert, Gary Birschbach, and Larry Foster are with us this morning. I'd also like to mention some Foundation Emeriti who are here. They're very special people in our lives. They've been a part of the Foundation and Richland Community College for many years. Helen Brown and Judy Locke. And finally, and maybe most importantly for us this morning, are a number of community leaders who are representative here this morning, who are part of the Foundation campaign cabinet for the project we're going to be announcing in a moment. Jack Adwell, Mark Avery, Richie Barnett, Robin King, Gary Likens, Bruce Nims, Miranda Rothrock, Penn Shade, Tina Zindel-McWilliams, and Dale Opperly. We're so appreciative of their participation on the cabinet this morning. We have a legislator that's joining us momentarily, and she has made it to, where are you? You snuck in. You even sat down without me seeing you. Representative Sue Shear is with us this morning. As you know, Richland enjoys great bipartisan support by our legislators, and we're just delighted to have Sue with us this morning to share in this announcement. Today we announce another advancement in educational delivery for Richland Community College. As we strive to be the premier source for education, workforce training, partnerships, and economic development, the Board of Trustees and the college administration continually seek opportunities to innovate and create educational environments and experiences that will benefit our students and the communities we serve. A few years ago, in developing a new master plan for Richland Community College, we invited leaders from across the district to provide input and insight regarding future expectations for the college in order to continuously improve service to students in the community. This was part of our Invitation to the Future exercise. Some of you, in fact, participated in that many years ago, from which we received excellent feedback about 6 specific workforce clusters. We're embarking on the last of those 6, which takes advantage of new technologies, innovations in learning, and partnerships with global agribusiness and other learning institutions through the transformation of the business education program at Richland Community College. As a technology-centered hub, the environment will transform to a business education center for Richland, connecting our students and our college to businesses in the region and to the international business community at large. Richland will design a student-centered business education program with global and entrepreneurial opportunities, advanced technological connectivity, and collaborative engagement in a business simulated environment. Academic preparation and professional development will specifically occur in supply chain management, both regional and global, commodities and their trading, including corn, soybeans, specialty crops, and metals, logistics, such as air, train, over-the-road, tractor, trailer, and warehousing, and international business. These fields of study will be complemented by existing business and technology careers, including accounting, marketing, and management, as well as agribusiness, health information technology, manufacturing, computer information technology, renewable energy, carbon capture utilization and storage, and engineering technologies. Richland had a long existing success with preparing individuals for careers using a project-based simulated work environment for its occupational programs. Now, the time has come to reimagine our business program as a new, intentionally focused program that will prepare students for global business leadership in agribusiness, logistics, and supply chain management. By listening to our collaborators in the business world, we will design a learning environment that emphasizes teamwork, collaboration, and engagement by students who will be engaged in international activities affected by global economic implications. We envision a learning environment where technology, connectivity, and learning partners from around the world can explore global international business issues in real time. Anchoring the center will be a global business Cinemax, an innovation of the 21st century learning environment connecting through video hosting, webinars, teleconferencing, and distance learning with business experts around the globe. The Global Business Conferencing capacity will be one of Richland's signature environments, connecting students to international business practices and real-world business problem solving. The Global Business Education Center will serve as host to interactive learning experiences by business professionals and professors. So imagine this: your son or daughter taking a class from a professor or business professional in China, the United Kingdom, or Germany, and gaining a global business perspective that has never been available before. Imagine engaging students in learning experiences that they can use in today's international and entrepreneurial workplace. This is our vision for the Business Education Center. A current and active example of what can be experienced is our institutional partnership with Western Illinois University in worldwide supply management and logistics. This academic partnership is representative of the flexibility that will be afforded by the new Business Education Center. Active learners will progress from academic completion to work-based learning at ADM and other logistics employers in the region. The new Business Education Center at Richland will prepare students to enter the business world with the skills and work-based experience they need to succeed as business leaders and to become contributing members of our thriving communities. To bring this vision to reality, Richland Community College has engaged in a $5 million campaign for the new Business Education Center. With guidance from the Richland Community College Foundation and our campaign chairman, Larry Foster, we will already set the course toward achieving that goal. Here to introduce the capital campaign for the Business Education Center is Foundation Director and Campaign Chairman, Larry Foster.
Good morning. Before I put on my Richland hat, I spoke with the mayor this morning, and he had planned to be here, but on behalf of Mayor McElroy and the entire city council, I want to congratulate Richland on what they've accomplished here and what they've set up with the Business Education Center. So with that, we'll proceed. As Gil Saunders said, it's a 5 million campaign. Fortunately, we have raised so far $2.3 million in pledges, gifts, and dollars received. So we're pretty far along, almost halfway, so we're pretty excited about that. As had been mentioned, we acknowledge the support of the College Board of Trustees, the campaign leadership team, and all the things that the Foundation Board has done. After today, we will continue steps to assure our fundraising efforts are successful as we visit with businesses, foundations, and individuals across our district. We have a very generous Central Illinois community that cares about the education of its citizens. We're all very proud of Richland Community College and its progress to enrich student lives. The Business Education Center will provide global and entrepreneurial opportunities for its students. With the Business Education Center, the college will create a strong educational environment for student success that will benefit students, families, and communities that are served. I ask all of you to please join us in the Capital Fund Drive to help make the Business Education Center at Richland one of the best in Central Illinois. Thanks for listening.
We're a little different heights here. Thank you, Larry, for your leadership that you have provided to the campaign cabinet. And certainly, congratulations on reaching that halfway mark of the total $5 million goal. Let me stop for just a minute because I'd like to recognize the Dale and Evelyn Carroll Trust. As many of you know, it's important to have a lead gift that supports a project such as this, and we have been delighted with the opportunity to receive a gift of $1.7 million as a lead gift for this campaign, specifically for the new Business Education Center. We'd like to thank at this time Gary Likens in his role in supporting the Dale and Evelyn Trust and in supporting this particular project, which is so important to Richland Community College's growth and continued education for the 21st century. So thank you to Gary and for this lead gift. To achieve success in reaching the capital campaign goal, it's really imperative that the Richland Community College Board of Trustees and Richland Community College Foundation work cohesively. As president, I have much appreciation for the collaborative process that both boards have implemented on this campaign journey. And I'd like to introduce at this time Bruce Campbell, Chairman of the Richland Community College Board of Trustees.
Good morning, and thank you very much to each and every one of you for being here for such an important occasion. Several years ago, in fact, in the 80s, some of you, I noticed several of you who were actually here when Governor Thompson took a spade, along with several others of us, to turn the dirt to start Richland's present campus. I want to tell you, it was hotter than you know what out there that day. So I appreciate more than ever for all of you to be able to come in on such a cold day and enjoy the warmth of the inside of Richland's beautiful campus. It occurred to me while I was thinking about this that we are in a very, very, very rich part of the country agriculturally. Back then, when we turned the dirt over, we in essence were planting a seed or seeds that became what we now see as an outstanding institution called Richland Community College. We don't know just how many lives we have touched, and the commitment that each and every one of you have to the success of this campaign is going to make all the difference in the world as to the success in the future. This business education department that we want to have grow and flourish is another seed that we are planting today and in the weeks to come. And as you know, it takes a while for seeds to germinate and grow. But all of you have a very important part in watering those seeds, that is encouraging the students who will make use of the facilities that are planned and as a part of our total overall master plan. I just want to personally thank you, each and every one, especially the foundation for all of your effort, and the rest of you who continue your support both financially and spiritually. We're truly blessed to have this facility, and the students who will enjoy that will be blessed as well by all of your efforts. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Bruce. The Richland Community College Foundation is a 501c not-for-profit corporation seeking the private funds that provide distinction in the educational programs and facilities at Richland Community College. The foundation is guided by a board of community leaders who provide stewardship over all funds raised by the foundation. Its mission is to support the college by strengthening connections to the community, promoting excellence in teaching, and providing access for student success. At this time, I would like to welcome Bob Yuhas, Chairman of the Richland Community College Foundation, to the podium.
Hi, I'm Bob Yuhas. I am Chairman of the Foundation. I'm truly honored to be here today to help kick off this campaign. As Chairman of the Foundation, I want to assure you, Larry, and your cabinet that you will have the full support of my Foundation's Board of Directors to achieve this goal of $5 million for the Business Center. Richland Community College has touched and improved many lives over the past decades, and now this campaign will help broaden what Richland can offer to students in the near future. I'm excited in the future of Richland Community College, and the Foundation is here to help. Thank you.
Thank you, Bob. So I would like to conclude today's press conference by saying the case for business education, it begins with a simple reality. Every organization must operate like a business because each exists to deliver value to one or more constituency groups. To remain sustainable, organizations must secure a steady stream of financial resources, and the leaders of all organizations must be good stewards of those resources. They do so by developing and monitoring budgets, assessing the financial implications of various actions, planning for the future, and organizing the resources necessary to implement those plans. The development of these and related skills is the basic aim of the business education, which should perhaps be referred to by the more accurate and less profit-focused moniker of management education. In today's 21st century business climate, business education is too important to limit it just to business students. The new Business Education Center that will be created on Richland's campus will seek to provide the next generation of leaders to ensure our communities remain vibrant and thriving. Thank you all for being here today to support the final leg of the capital campaign for the Business Education Center. Have a good day.